Hey team, Coach Alexa here, a coach for Reading, South Oxfordshire and online. So my last video I talked a little bit about how to use some tactics to get more out of yourself on the Bleep test. Quite a popular fitness test for things like the police and the military. In today's video I'm going to tell you a little bit about how preparing before the test can help your performance as well. So again, as runners, these are things that maybe be in the forefront of your mind, but if you've got friend or family member that isn't a runner already, this might be useful to share with them. And also, if you've got a little bit more notice, if you've got sort of 6 weeks plus notice before that upcoming test, or it's going to be coming at some point in the future, then one of us coaches can help with a training plan specifically for that event. So in terms of prep, we want to think a couple of different ones, just in terms of having a warm-up. So not getting that heart rate too, kind of high, not going crazy with it, but just making sure your muscles are warmed through. If you've got the opportunity to, depending on the setup of who's carrying out the test and where, you've just maybe spent a few minutes doing a nice gentle jog or a brisk walk in the vicinity. So you're going into it warm, which will mean that you'll be able to get more power and speed out of your muscles towards the end of the test. The other thing is to think about fueling. So depending on the timing of the test throughout the day, usual kind of runner stuff, making sure that you've eaten something that's maybe a little bit more substantial, like a kind of breakfast or a lunch that's got some carbohydrates in it, slower release carbohydrates ideally, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours before, and then something with a bit of sugar in it. That might be just a couple of jelly babies or an energy gel, something like that, maybe 30 minutes-ish beforehand. So it means that you're well prepared going into that event. Good hydration levels, of course, will make a bit of a difference as well. But that energy and the warm-up will make quite a bit of a difference to people's performance. So even if somebody has not got the time to do 6 weeks worth of training to make a difference to their fitness, doing those 2 preparation steps right, and also taking a look at last week's video about kind of the tactics and how you can get the best out of yourself with your pacing on the Bleep test should put you in really good shape for it. I hope that's useful. Happy running.